Welcome to 1111 Tarot, Earth signs Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Great conjunction, December 21st, 2020. And I am introducing to you, voila, the 1111 Wheel of Life. It is something when I had purposely manifested something that didn't work out in my life. I went to the divine. I said, how do I do it right? And this is the blueprint. And this is something that will come in handy when I'm doing these readings for you. Going forward, it might be something that I can make available to you as well. So we'll see. Great Spirit in the middle. We've got water, air, earth, and fire. We have oracle messages, 7 of them, that represents the Great Spirit and then the cosmos. And then we have our 5D, which is all about what the collective is trying to communicate and get messages through. And then we start to manifest properly, going through the divine and through the divine guidance. We learn about our love, trust, growth, and this is our emotional trial and error. And then finally it comes up into the material realm, our physical plane. And what have we manifested? And what have we learned from that? And then we move into spiritual success. And this is all about cleansing, renewal, and purity. And it talks about the lessons and the blessings. So let's get started. Now, let me grab my chair and we'll scrunch you up a little closer. All right, my lovely earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is all about the great conjunction. And if one of those changes in your life is that you want to be able to read tarot, guess what? I'm very excited to tell you I am going to be doing a free interactive online tarot course coming in January. So watch for details. It will be 100% free to all those that are subscribed or following or interested or what have you. So I'm very excited to do that with you. Be 4 or 5 days and an hour a day. So you'll be able to ask questions. You'll have a workbook, the whole 9 yards. But you'll see an event come up on Facebook and then you just basically want to go to it. That's all you got to do, and then show up on the dates. There is no money and it is 100% free. All right, my lovelies, let's get started. I have pre-smudged and I have premeditated as well as pre-shuffled the cards. And oh, did I shuffle? You wouldn't believe, because the last 3 reads like bounced. I had one read happen about story A, then went to a different story, and then it bounced back right back to that initial story. So this is something I want to give to the earth signs from the divine, and it is a message from Great Spirit directly to you, and it is the center of your read. Those are whispers of love oracle cards. The 7 placements can be any any oracle cards that you see fit. And then there's 12 placements for the tarot cards. Now, on the oracle cards, the second oracle deck of cards that I choose are these, which are the Threads of Fate. And I like them because they really get into raw, is the only word I can put it. Now, this is a message from our 5D collective. And this is our intertwined energy with the 5D from the material realm. And so this is commingled message. Fire here, this is with our ancestral message and how they're co-creating with us. And then finally, this is the spirit and our message together. And what are we commingling to create? All right, lovelies. There are 2 more oracle placements. This on your east and this is on your west. This east message, I always feel, is where we are in our cycle. So I use these Moonology cards. Any oracle deck would work. In this, it gives me where we currently are in the cycle of life. And the way I look at it is we're always transitioning. We're always in the middle of a change. We're always growing, expanding, adjusting. And this is where you're stepping into. Now, let me move my rocks a little bit ahead here that I had set out. And let's go into leaving. If you see this, you have 12 placements now for the tarot. 3, 3, 3, 3, which is 12. And then if you do the root number of 12, it's 3. So, very balanced. Okay, my lovelies. Whoops. There we go. That may be our top card that just kind of tried to leap out at us. Here we go. Archangel Michael, continue to guide us, please, and thank you. Protect us as we walk through the tarot. Illumination. This is in our 5D, and you can see here, it is illumination. And then it goes clarity, wisdom. Clarity, wisdom. That's our 5D communication there. Now as we move into our love, trust, and finally our growth. You can think of this as our baseline, our root system of how we handle things as it's coming into our system. This is your midline, and then this is your heaven up here. So this is where you're starting to manifest things into the 3D, the physical realm. This is introspection. This is dream. And then we have experience. We'll move over here. As you can see, we have our spiritual success, our lessons, our blessings. We're going to put this on cleansing. We also have renewal. And then finally, we have purity. Our lessons, our blessings, and our outcome. And now, let me give you a broader view. Let me straighten the middle card. And look how beautiful this spread is. And you're going to understand why the placements on the board work so well for communication, as the divine has an understanding of what it's communicating, and it's relative to what's in the placement. So we're going to go cleansing. We're going to go elimination, which is light, it's illuminating. The light is on the subject. It's something we clearly understand. Then we're going to move along through each thing. So let's start off your reading, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Here we go. Great Spirit says, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So we have some past hurts, and we need to get some security and self-worth. Now let's look at this number. It is a 31, and that is a root number of 4. So we're talking foundation. Now if you look at this music, this harmony is being played as balance is being restored. Look at like this potato, or sweet potato, or gourd. It's sprouting. It's very tiny. It's hard to see. It's beautiful new growth, which is leading into this huge vine that has these beautiful fireflies. So what you planted as a seed will grow, but there's definitely some past hurts to get over. Possibly heartbreak. Interesting. There's a ladder here. It goes straight up. What do we have here? Whole new world. She has candles of fire on top of her head. It's like it's your birthday, And I don't mean that literally. I mean like a rebirth day. How about that, a rebirth day? Look at that sky. It's just a painting in itself. Wow, guys. Okay, you're like, why are you spending so much time on that? Love makes a difference. This is important. This is your message, your overall message. It will guide us throughout this entire read. All right, my lovelies, air, the warrior. So it was just the air signs that got this in their overall north node up at the top. You have this in the 5D. You are going to be the truth warrior. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. That is what the 5D is communicating. Let's go ahead and see what part of the cycle you're in. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. There's an energy coming towards you. Let's swing way over here. Scroll over. You're stepping into the next part of your cycle. What do you need to release? Energy, the past. Yeah, the past pain. You need to release past pain. I believe you have love coming in. Let's see what we got with what you're manifesting with everyone. Withdraw into your intuition. You're in protective mode because you're hurt. That's going to hold you back. 5D is saying cut loose. Cut it loose. The past pain served its lesson. Well, let's see, what did it serve as a lesson? How to find our own sense of security and self-worth. Oh my. The ancestors are saying, the universe, what do you need to release? And look, it's like this is dripping off of her hand. What do you need to release? Let's go to our North Node. This is emotional. Surrender to the divine. You guys, I have shuffled these cards so much. These cards are coming up consistently for the readings. The divine may have a united message here. Surrender. And I'll repeat myself because you may not see the other read. It was air signs if you want to watch it. It's about not submitting, which is giving up and just saying, I can't do this. Surrender is doing everything that was your part. You did everything. You planted the seeds. You weeded the garden. You watered it. You nurtured it. And now it's time to let it grow and watch it come in. Accept what is as it is. If it's a purple flower, a pink flower, surrender to it. Surrender. Let your third eye open. Surrender to this. All right, look at this beautiful message. You've got the warrior. You've got the universe. You're the warrior in the universe. And how are you going to do that? You're going to follow your intuition. You're not going to listen to anybody else. You're going to co-create with the divine, and you're going to surrender to understand you've done your part. I love this reading. What do you need to release? Let's continue. We're going to move into the next part. Look how beautiful this board is. I love this. We have the baby tarot up there waiting for us. That'll be for clarification. You know what time it is, you guys? Time to do the tarot. Oh, good. Clarity. We're in the 5D. Illumination. Here we are. What? Your wish is being seen because it's in illumination. So it's being clearly seen. What did you wish for, my lovelies? Huh, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? Clarity. Here we are. A new beginning. You wished for a brand new beginning in something. That's the clarity. So it's all about what you wished. Here we go. Wisdom. What did your wisdom? Rash. Your wisdom showed you in the past it was something rash. Like you didn't think about it that long. Did it go really well? Or did it end roughly? I want to see what this is. It's his shoulder. Oh, there it is. Birds. I was drawn to it. Look at the birds on his clothes. This is quick, rash communication. Butterflies, a metamorphosis. Birds again, red birds. Cardinal birds. This is possibly a soulmate coming in really quickly. Sorry, the adjustment's off. Let me fix it. Knight of Swords. All right, my lovelies. Knight of Swords. Something rash. It is a wish fulfillment. It's a new beginning. Wisdom tells you to take it slow. That they're coming in hard and fast. You're going to need to pull in. You're going to need to look at your real truth. The real you. You're going to need to look at how this affects your whole world. But you're also being asked to surrender to the outcome. Wow. We're moving into what are you manifesting here in the trial and error in your emotional realm. Dang, in love? Come on, lovelies. This is out in the cold. It's like, are you that defensive that you don't trust? Look, this is in your love spot. Look, right above it. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Love makes the difference. It's coming in. Trust. Trust spot. What do you have? Knight of Wands. I just got this in the same spot in Aries reading. What is going on? I'm telling you, I shuffled these for a very long time. Knight of Wands, in and out energy. This is what you have a problem with. Yes. But you feel left out in the cold when it comes to love. What's your growth here? What have you gained? Are you serious? It's coming for you, my love. It's coming. This is a home reunion. This is someone coming home. It's somebody passionate. They're coming home. Question is, what do you need to release? This feeling that they left you out in the cold. Are you ready? What have you manifested? Here we go. Introspection. Victory. Thank you. You feel like you are going to be victorious over this. This is the best card. This is introspect, looking deep within your physical world and looking everything you know. You feel like you're going to be victorious. This is recognition, and this is what you are manifesting. You are being seen. You are being heard for the real you. Beautiful card. I don't even want to go any further. Here we go. This is in our dream, our perspective. A lot of communication coming in. Could be a lot of confusion. It's a 5. It's always a challenge with a 5. It's the 5 of Wands. So you will be victorious. You know this. I feel like you'll be mediating. Looking from the outside into something. Here we go. Experience has taught you how to juggle. So this feels, again, I feel like this is something that is out of balance, and you see it. You see something is out of balance. Your intuition tells you something's out of balance, that it's being pushed too quickly. So heads up, your intuition, the universe, is telling you, listen to the truth being spoken. Here we go. Cleansing. What? In your cleansing, you have the 4 of Wands. The 1111 card. This again is the reunion card. You need to let go of this. In the love spot, you don't feel worthy. You don't feel worthy. Look at you in love. I don't need love. I'll make it. I'll make it. Come on. Time to get this done. Renewal. Heal us. Same as the air signs. I kid you not. And I shuffled the crap out of these cards. I smudged. I've done everything. You're getting the same type of a message as the air signs. Air signs, if you don't know, are the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is almost in the same place, I believe. Renewal. You never think it's time. You never think it's the right time. You always feel like, not yet. Not yet. It's happening too quick. Here we go. In your purity, his hand is on a wand. There's plans being made. You're making plans to move forward. This is showing activity, actively making the decision to go forward. It's going to cause confusion, but you will be victorious. You will find balance. Your experience is that this will balance itself out. And you are surrendering to the divine. Beautiful message. And this is gaining momentum. Love makes all the difference. Here we go, baby tarot. We're going to qualify the top row. Oh, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I'm excited for you. This is huge. All right, so on Victorious, it's about you speaking your truth about this new beginning. Like you're going to stand your ground on it. It's going to cause confusion around you. But it's all about you doing what you feel is right. It's this Queen of Cups. It's this Queen of Cups. This is your dream. This is what you want. Experience has taught you balance. And this is a different deck, but they got the King of Swords, the air right in the spot in the experience. This is someone you love that is a truth speaker. I feel this is a very unusual pair. The love of truth coming together. He's got his sword down. He's not speaking too much right now. It's like he said his truth and he stands in it. Wow. Qualification on our cleansing spot. We had the Four of Wands. You're walking away from something. You're walking away from something. You will be victorious. You will speak your word. This confusion, this Queen of Cups meets the King of Swords, emotion pulled out. Emotion just been worn out through battle. He's still got his armor on. He's defensive. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to communicate. He doesn't want to juggle. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play with the Queen of Cups anymore. All right, my lovelies. Yeah, it has to do with something possibly about children in your love life, or this person's just immature. They come with partial half-truths. And they're just not ready. And you see it. And we end with the outcome of spiritual success is that you see it for what it's worth. It's the liar, cheater, thiefer card. You see it for real because it's in the purity card. They'll rob you of everything that you feel you've worked for. And you've got plans to move forward without them. And you're going to be the warrior. Remember, love helps heal the past. It provides a sense of security and self-worth. Can you walk away from all that was done in the past? That's your choice. Do you walk away and allow this to be purified? Do you walk away from this situation? Or do you walk away from the feeling that you're not loved? Well, I'll let you decide. I love you to the moon and back. Much love, much light. Namaste.